If you've got a website, then you probably want it to appear really nicely in those Google snippets. Those are the kind of the shortcuts that appear when you do a Google search before anyone actually clicks onto your website. It makes it much more attractive. And so the structured data can appear, and you can do that very easily, really without any programming, just by using the Google Data Highlighter tool. So I'm going to step you through that now. So the first thing you'll need is to be registered through the Google Webmaster Tools. I'm not going to step you through that now, but you can check the link in the description of this video. So here I am in Webmaster Tools, and I have the URL which I have registered. And now what I want to do is go into the structured data. And there's a little video there worth watching about rich snippets, but let's actually just go straight to the data highlighter, and you can see that I've actually highlighted one already, but I'm going to go and start highlighting again. So I have to type in the URL. Now here you get the option of, well, is it a product? Is a local business is the one that I'm working with, but if you've got a restaurant, a pizza place or something, then that might be something that you would put in here, or book reviews. Okay, now it also allows you to tag either this page, just the head page that you're looking at, or you can tag all of the similar pages that are like it, so that on each of those pages they may potentially turn up in your snippets, not just your front page if you like. I'm just going to make it just this page for the moment, just to show you what it looks like. So here on this page, okay, so I've got my local business. Now I could highlight various aspects of my website. Now unfortunately on this website, on this particular page, I don't really have that much information. I don't have contact details on this opening page. Let's say that I'll highlight a Broken Windscreen. Let's say that that's the name of the company. So we highlight here, Broken Windscreen. It says, is that the company name? And I'll say yes. Well, of course it's not. Okay, so we need to clear that out in a moment. Now the address isn't on this page. Perhaps I should have actually gone not to the home page, but to the Contact Us page. Never mind. Let me go through and fix that now. So I'm going to add some missing tags. So this allows you to enter the tags manually. So instead of highlighting, see, I could highlight certain words, that word and that word. I could highlight them and put them into category or whatever, or the telephone number. But this telephone number is actually an image, so I'll just make that as an image. Highlight that. So that image is in there now. Now let's go through and fix up some of this data, because I don't have the company name here. I don't have text for the phone number. That's actually in an image. And so and I don't have any opening hours on this page. So let me go into settings here, and I'll add the missing tags. So this is my chance to add manually what the name of the company is. The repairers, and they they repair leather for lounges, cars, upholstery, lounges and sofas, all of that sort of stuff. So I could do save there, and in fact I want to add another. Now the other thing is the address. Now this can just be a free form thing, and I'm just going to say Sydney metropolitan area. So this is not the actual street address because it's a mobile service. And the telephone number, well, I can add that in here. And we'll go through. So you see how it works. You get a number of categories here. You don't have to add them all. The URL. So that's the link for the page. And I can add some other information here. The category, and the category I'm going to say is well, it's leather lounges. Let's call it lounges. I don't know. And then I can do this for each of the pages. Don't only have to do this for the opening page. And then I'll hit save here. Now what's happened? Let's see how that fixes. Okay, well we're going to clear out that name because the business name is not Local Windscreen. It's Leather Repairers. Opening hours. Now this may be valuable, especially if you have a shop front. Or if you are worried that you're going to be getting calls late at night. I know a plumber who got rid of his website because he was getting restaurant owners calling him at 1 a.m. because he said he's a 24/7 plumber, just ringing at 1 a.m. to get a quote. So, yeah, now this is actually breaking down into a department or a branch, I suppose, and ratings. Well, we don't have anything on ratings there. So those are the settings. I could clear all of those tags. Tips and tricks I'm going to skip for the moment, but I suggest you look it up, and I could hit help. Now what I'm going to do is I could go to add the missing tags, which are these ones here. Well, I'm not going to worry too much about them. And then I just hit publish. And that's it. So that's gone under local businesses using the local businesses template for this website. So there you are. Hopefully that will go through, get published, and then that information will appear when I do a Google search. When I do a Google search for that, say lounge leather repair, I imagine it hasn't turned up yet. But when I do a Google search, well, these are the paid ads here, but here's a nice snippet here, which has got a phone number and what they do. So there you are. All right, so once again, check out the links under Google. So it was Google data highlighting, and to do all of that, remember you need to go to Webmaster Tools first of all. So if all of that is all too hard for you and just too difficult and you just don't have the time, then please give me a call. Anthony English at vid2biz.com.au. I build websites, I make videos, and I can fix up even with little things on your website that are going to just make it a little bit more attractive before anyone actually clicks on the link. Just something to make it more attractive for you to have a look for people who are just browsing through the web and looking for your website. There we go. There's a nice one there.